Yo, bitch, I'm ready. My wrist, I'm ready. Yo, bitch, I'm ready. My dick, she ready. Out, I'm chillin'. My wrist.
Welcome back to the channel. Shit, thank you for liking all them other videos and stuff. Today's video is gonna be about a bully encounter that I had back in middle school. Racist bully at that. Where the fuck do I start? I had like one of my best school years up in that middle school, bro. Niggas was fighting every day. It was like race wars every day. It was a whole bunch of shit every day, man. Back to the fucking racist ass bully. It was a few of these niggas too, man. But we just gonna speak about one. As I remember this story, we was at PE and we was mile testing, bro. I remember we was testing for the mile, I believe, and we was running on this track. All right, so look, we on the dirt track, right? And I started walking because, you know, a nigga tired, so I'm gonna start walking. I catch my breath or whatever, racist man running by me, right? I'm like, all right, cool, you know, whatever. And then, so I start jogging, I start catching up to that nigga. Next thing you know, I start hearing that nigga talk to his homie, talking about, bro, I don't know why they walking, bro. They should be fucking running, man. About something. I bet if I get that whip or something. And I'm like, oh, I was like, whoa, what that nigga say? I kind of didn't like say nothing after then, right then and there. So I finished my like little mile or whatever. By the time I was trying to go back in the locker room, one of the other homies was like, he said he gonna go and get a whip and like crack it against this nigga back or something like that. And I was like, oh, for real. But like, I trust my nigga though, you feel me? So I already know how racist this nigga is. Like, I already know this nigga racist and shit, right? This nigga really had a problem with us not running. This nigga same grade as us and same like age and everything. He's just a little pussy ass nigga. When that happened, we met to the locker room. And the homie pressed this shit, right? I was like, bro, don't even worry about it, nigga. I said, I'm gonna do it, nigga. I was like, don't even worry about it, nigga. I'll do it. I got dressed, my nigga. I was like, ain't nobody finna talk to the homies like that, nigga. Ain't nobody finna say no disrespectful ass shit. Cause he tried to go to class real quick, bro. So he tried to like get away, bro. Cause he got confronted in the locker room by the homie. And then when it came to, when he told me, he didn't even know like I was finna come get that nigga. Like he didn't even know. So yeah, I pretty much snuck that nigga. But he was racist, my nigga. So you racist, nigga, you deserve to get fucking snuck. My homie, he gonna call that nigga. He trying to get the class real quick. He called him, he turned around, right? So this nigga turned around, nigga, I guarantee you my fist was like right here, nigga. It was like, he was like, hey, racist ass bully, nigga. Next thing you know, he turned around, he was like, what? Bow, nigga. It was like fucking over for that nigga, bro. He was, man, nigga was like leaking and shit. That nigga was throwing back. He was like, he said, bro, what the fuck you do that for, bro? Acting like he didn't know what the fuck he did, right? So look, he didn't even swing back at me, my nigga. Like that's the shit that had me hot, bro. Cause he didn't even want to swing back, bro. So like when I did that, I was like, nigga, I was like, what's up, man? I stepped back, I punched that nigga and I stepped back and I looked at him. And he was like leaking, he was like holding his mouth and shit. And he was trying to ask me what the fuck was wrong. Like he didn't know what was wrong. And he didn't want to fight, bro. That nigga said, nah, nigga, like that shit. That nigga hit me too fucking hard, bro. That nigga was like, nah, man, I ain't even trying to fight. And I started walking to my class, nigga. And I like peeped the security guard. I'm just trying to walk past that nigga. I'm trying to walk past the security guard, bro. I'm trying to walk past that nigga. I'm going to class, man. He's like, hey, you, come here. And I stopped, I'm like, huh, what happened? He said, you. I was like, me? He's like, yeah, you, come on. I was like, me? He's like, yeah, come to the office. And I was like, nah, I ain't do nothing. He said, come on, man, come to the office. Me and racist ass bully walk into the office, right? My homie trying to defend for me too. He like, my other homie trying to defend for me. He like, what you do, bro? He ain't do nothing. Like, they didn't want me to go to the office or nothing. So he was like, you ain't do nothing. And I was like, fuck it, man, whatever. I'm finna go to the office. Me, him, look, it's me, security guard, and dude over here holding their mouth and they ain't spitting and shit. And this nigga trying to talk to me, talking about, hey, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Hey, man, I'm sorry, my nigga, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I ain't mean to do. I'm sorry. Like, nah, nigga, I told him to shut the fuck up, nigga. That sorry shit did not fly by me. That sorry shit was not it. I got in there, walked in the office. They was like, so what happened? I was like, yeah, homie said some super racist shit. So I punched him in his mouth, nigga. And I was like, my head was hurting. I was like, yeah, nigga, my head hurt. And then they gonna come over here talking about, all right, so they was treating that shit like a fucking, I hate fucking school admin, dog. They act like that shit is like actual like interrogation room, my nigga. But like, I just straight up told them niggas, like, I wasn't finna lie to that shit. I told them like, nigga was being racist and punch him in his mouth, nigga. And then they was like, oh man, this not the streets, bro. You can't just be going around, you just can't be going around, bro, punch people in their mouth because they said something, bro. You gotta go let authority know, nigga. But I was like, nah, bro, cause if I let authority know, y'all niggas ain't gonna fucking do shit about it. So I'm fucking handling it myself, you feel me? So that's what I ended up doing. And I almost got fucking expelled for that shit too, man, which was the craziest part because his family was trying to press charges and all kind of bullshit like that for assault, my nigga. And then I think it was like some kind of probation for like, I was like a probation for a year and trying to fucking, they're trying to put me in a fucking anger management class or something like that, nigga. Just for punching that nigga in his fucking mouth, bro. It didn't make no fucking sense to me. That nigga's family or his sister or some fucking weird shit like that was in the fucking military or whatever. So he was like an army nut, right? He had family in the army and military or something like that. Didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. I think his sister came in on this fucking uniform and gear and shit. Like I gave a fuck. And now this nigga is a fucking police officer in 2020. So, with that being said, this video here is now for my safety, for the future reference, that just in case I get pulled over in the city, nigga, and this bitch ass nigga. But I ain't gonna say he gonna kill me. That nigga ain't gonna he ain't finna kill shit, nigga. Fuck that nigga, he a fucking police officer now. If you got a fucking bully or somebody racist and you can't do nothing about it, you feel me? I ain't gonna say like sneak that nigga and nothing like that, but I knew they wasn't finna do shit anyways, bro. Just put it that way. They, as in like the admin, like I knew they wasn't gonna do nothing if I told them about it, you feel me? They was gonna say they did something, but they truly wasn't finna do that shit. They was just gonna say that like, oh, you should've told us, then we could've handled it from there, and then we could've suspended him, this, and that. Like, nah, nigga, you just saying that because I already did what the fuck I did, nigga. You just wanted it to sound better. I heard them niggas was in school talking about free me though, when I got suspended. Got a boogie, man. Stand up to that motherfucker, beat his fucking ass, nigga. Show that nigga who boss. If you say something sideways, nigga, punch him in his mouth, nigga. He can't say that shit no more. They let me stay because it was the end of the school year. And then I ended up transferring school districts, bro, so I wouldn't have to deal with that nigga. None of that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So, and it turns out, bro, that same principal from that middle school, I was going over to high school, and bro was trying to, the high school I was supposed to go to, the principal ended up being the new principal at the high school, bro. So I'm glad I got the fuck out of that district. But yeah, man, like this video if you enjoyed it. Like this video if you woke up today. Thank you for watching, and I'm fucking out of here.
Yo, bitch, I'm waving. My wrist, I'm waving. Yo, bitch, I'm waving. My dick, she waving. Out, I'm tripping. My wrist.